I'm here in Madrid, Spain on a train headed towards Seville. The plan is to spend a day out in Seville today, exploring the city, experiencing the culture and also tasting the local food. Seville is actually a city that's known for bullfighting and also flamenco dancing, so we were able to secure tickets to go see a performance tonight, and I'm really excited about that. The train ride from Madrid out to Seville is supposed to be 2 to 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And I will see you guys when we're at Seville. I was able to get a sandwich here. And it looks like they give me 2 slices of bread, basically made up baguette, and the Iberia ham, or the jamon, right here. Pretty plain and simple. One thing they do add is some crushed tomato. So I'm gonna pour some of this on top. I guess the tomato sauce, I wanna call it tomato sauce, on top, and also some olive oil on top, and then take a bite. Actually, it's not as dry as I thought it was gonna be. I thought my first bite would just be super dry, hard to swallow, but So one thing I noticed straight off the bat, a difference between Seville and Madrid is it's actually about 10 degrees warmer here in Seville. Even though I'm wearing some jacket and some inner layer, it's still relatively warmer. So thank God, because Madrid was freezing. My first impression after walking 15 minutes is that the town seems a little bit more modern. At least it shows in the architecture compared to Madrid. Now the town of Seville has gone much smaller. The streets are narrower and there's virtually no sidewalk. It's literally like maybe 8 inches wide, so you really gotta walk very close to the buildings to avoid getting hit by oncoming traffic. But it really reminds me of Zadar. This is where we're gonna stay for the night. Let me show you here. I like the color that they use in this hotel. And here is a tall mirror. And right here is a view towards the main street where everyone is walking. And you can tell the buildings are really close to one another. The hotel here seems like it's been renovated. If not, then it's pretty new. And let me show you the inside of the bathroom. And this must be some closet space. Getting ready to go inside the castle, and as you can see behind me, there's a gigantic line. But luckily we were able to get a ticket to kind of bypass the gigantic line. And you can see as part of the tour, they give us a Bluetooth headset right here, where the tour guide speaks through a microphone and I can hear him wherever he is. We're inside basically the royal palace here of Seville. Just walking around, I'm just in awe because all the designs and architecture, it's really amazing, and it's just jaw-dropping. I'm actually here in what I call the Royal Garden, and it's ginormous. if you are a Game of Thrones fan, there are definitely scenes from the show that were shot here in the palace, and I am going to let you guys guess what scenes are shot here at the palace. I think it's time to get refueled up with some good tapas. So we came to a local joint here that's serving tapas and some vino. We got some sangria to just, you know, get things started, and we ordered a variety of tapas. We got some anchovies here on the side. We were told that the avocado tartare with some goat cheese is another popular dish, so we just had to get this. Look at this, it's so beautiful. And on the salad side, we got some seafood salad. Look at the color on that. Not much green, right? But it's okay, it's seafood. You can't say tapas without actually ordering croquettes. So here's some croquettes, and they put it over some potato fries. Here is some shrimp with aioli made into a sandwich format. That's gonna look pretty good. And the famous Iberico ham, that jamon right here. So this has been a recurring theme throughout Spain. So if you haven't been to Spain to try this, you're not gonna miss this, all right? Another thing that we thought was very interesting is this goat cheese. Now, the goat cheese here is 2 years old. Look at this right here. Oh yeah. It's actually not that fishy. You got some purple cabbage or red cabbage with some what seems to be olive oil, maybe some cilantro on top of that. And then we have some biscuits right here. Avocado tartare with goat cheese. They put some corn chips at the bottom of this tartare, and maybe 2 slices of tangerine with some, maybe some like raspberry dressing. But I'm gonna take a piece right here, and oh, I broke my chip. Here you go. Oh yeah. Alright. That goat cheese is pungent, it's tasty, but the flavor is awesome. And I love how at the end, you just get a taste of that sweet fruit, which comes through that dressing and that, yeah, actually through that dressing. I think it's raspberry dressing, but wow. Super, super, super delicious. Highly, highly recommend this. Time for some croquettes. They're kind of tiny. Look at this. Let's see what's inside. Pretty good. I don't know if you can see right here, but there's a small piece of ham. And the ham is a good complement to the cheese. They have 4 shrimps here with some aioli, and they put it between a ciabatta bread. But I'm gonna kick things up a notch, and I'm gonna add that goat cheese, that 2-year-old goat cheese on top of the sandwich here. Actually, I'm gonna do it right after I take a bite, without the goat cheese first, just so I can get a benchmark flavor. Here we go. That aioli, strong garlic flavor. The bread's a little tough, so I have to chew for a while. But I'm gonna take this piece right here and just chase it. Whoa. The goat cheese? Wow. It definitely kicks this up a notch. I enjoy the garlic aioli, but Nothing beats a good fine goat cheese. This needs a little bit something else. Fresh chopped onions, diced green pepper, some shrimp. And I think this is like imitation crab, but it does not taste it doesn't taste like the imitation crab that I'm used to having. It almost tastes like blocks of cheese. Really, it really tastes like blocks of cheese. It's hard. It's not soft. Ooh, look at this ham right here. Right here. Look at that layer of fat, but the cured meat on top of a toast. The seafood salad gets a little salty, and I think it's actually a little too salty. So I'm trying to search for something to offset the saltiness, and I'm having a hard time. Thing goes with the Iberian ham with the toast. I think it needs something else to offset. If you eat a lot of that, it does get a little salty, and I think that's kind of the experience I'm going through right now. Is I have a lot of salt and sodium in my mouth. Avocado tartare. That dish stole the show for tonight. I'm sad to say that, you know, I did not enjoy the restaurant and my dinner as much as I wanted to. And in fact, I think this might be my first disappointment here in Spain. I actually think the restaurant has a ton of potential. The food that we ordered can be really, really good, and all they need to do is simply dial back that salt. I think with the first taste or the first bite of each of the dishes, I might not be able to see or tell the degree of the saltiness level, but by the second bite and the third bite, you really feel that salt. We're here at La Casa de Flamenco to watch a flamenco performance, and it's about to start. So let's go inside to watch this performance. I can't begin to tell you how amazing of a show that was. I could really feel the energy, the dedication from all the performers inside that show. And if you haven't seen a flamenco show, I strongly and highly recommend catching a show, especially if you're out here in Seville, Spain. Today was an amazing day. We walked around the city, checked out the Seville castle, and then had some tapas, although not as amazing as I hoped, but nevertheless got to try some unique dishes and finished the night with a amazing performance. And I thought the first day in Seville, it is a good one. It's late into the night, although the city is still alive. I'm going to end the video here. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and let us know your comments below. We would love to hear from you. And if you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification icon on the top right hand corner of the screen so you get notified when we upload new videos. It's gonna be it for us today. We will see you on the next video.